first of the Asylum's prolific Mega Shark series, featuring megalodons versus giant oversized monsters. When the Navy inadvertently frees a megalodon frozen in battle with a giant octopus, they immediately separate and terrorize the seas between San Francisco and Tokyo. Looks like their ship out of luck. The US government assembles a team of oceanographers, including Debbie Gibson as Emma McNeil, her mentor, Professor Lamar, and her colleague Syfy, to stop the monsters.
I'll give you a tip for nothing. Megalodon don't discriminate.
Yes, he's an equal opportunity eating machine.
And he ain't alone.
Sea monsters don't see colors. They only see food.
Van Slamme Spotlight.
The man in charge of the operation is none other than Lorenzo Lamas, as Alan Baxter, a somewhat ridiculously racist agent who otherwise would have been boring and unmemorable. Let's shine a spotlight on Alan Baxter.
Now, if we don't find a viable means of stopping this fucker, Sharkzilla is gonna own the seas. You own the seas, you own the world. Limeys and the Spicks got that right. What? I'm an equal opportunity racist.
He should be a comedian. After they fail to capture the monsters, it's apparent the only way to stop them is to let them fight.
2 bogeys. Hard to say what they're doing.
It's working. They're together. They're fighting.
I hope they brought some popcorn. Now for the top 3 signature moves.
Top 3 signature moves.
Number 3, the low-flying elbow drop.
Ha! See?
No! Must be a no-fly zone. Second, the Golden Gate Destroyer. You thought traffic was bad before. And finally, the finisher, the jumping Mega Shark Splash.
That's your CPAP.
Whoa.
Please sit down, sir. It's just an air pocket. Thank you.
I'm getting married in 2 days.
It'll be fine.
Holy shit!
Talk about jumping the shark. Or in this case, the Mega Shark. Other highlights include that helicopter flying by that crumbling glacier and crashing for some reason when it should have pulled up or even pulled away. Emma's boss is over the top yelling at her for borrowing the sub. And Emma and Syfy's take a walk sex scene, which led them to the plan of how to capture the creatures.
The biological power of the scent.
You know, pheromones, the attractant that connects all species, it's the source of all procreation, the ultimate magnet.
How can we be so sure that they're gonna take the bait?
Those guys have been frozen in ice for millions of years. Wouldn't you be a little horny?
He's got a point.
Van Slamme Tag-In.
When the submarine helmsman unbelievably loses his cool and pulls a gun on the captain and you take him out, you have to drop a one-liner. Here's an example.
We're gonna hit the wall! Increase speed now! Negative! You're safe!
Now let's slamify it with the Van Slamme Tag-In. You need a timeout. Mega Shark vs. Giant Octopus is a decently entertaining ginormous monster vs. monster movie that at least delivered on the matchup.
I knew they couldn't stay away from each other.
I guess the ocean isn't big enough for the two of them. Debbie Gibson was certainly great in this, and I enjoyed her chemistry with Syfy and Lamar.
Megalodon. His friend here. I suspected.
What, giant squid?
Octopus.
I'm a bit disappointed that they didn't find a way to kill Lorenzo Lamas' character, which could have given him a hilarious and over-the-top death, and I imagine it would have been filled with curses and racial slurs for some reason. I also wish they could have shown more of the action and destruction instead of all the cutaways and fade to blacks. I hope they got kaiju insurance. On the Van Slamme meter, I give it 2.5 out of 5 masks. A mediocre mega matchup. Thanks for joining me for Jack Van Slamme versus Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. A special shout out to YouTuber Byron's Reviews. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts, what your favorite moments were, and be sure to click that like button and subscribe for more ridiculousness and more Slammarang movie reviews.
Megalodon don't discriminate.
Yes, he's an equal opportunity eating machine.